Some Brainerd residents believe meth was spread onto their street and into a yard following a domestic assault arrest. They're worried they could be endangered.
In the process, police said they recovered marijuana, cash, and nearly a pound of meth on LaDarrel Bradley. Local 3's Abigail Martin spoke with residents who showed her the substance. Abigail.
Cindy, Greg, residents of the neighborhood say they live in a small, quiet area, but since last night, they say they are afraid of accidentally bringing a drug into their home.
The guy got out of his car, grabbed a couple of bags from the car, and ran between some other houses to dispose of those bags, those belongings.
Someone who lives in the neighborhood shared this security video with us. Another neighbor who wanted to remain anonymous says she saw Bradley go to his car and scoop out what looked like glass or ice. She says he ran away and Chattanooga Police later caught him. The woman says she thought the scene would be cleaned that night or the next morning, but an officer arrived 24 hours later.
The people that have the majority of the drugs in their yard called CPD and were told, quote, "Let the rain and the wind clean it up."
Neighbors say they called the police non-emergency number throughout the day to ask for the substance to be removed. Chattanooga Police say an unknown substance was thrown and say officers checked the area to collect what they found. They say they were unaware that larger pieces were found, but say they responded to collect the larger pieces. They say they were unaware that larger pieces were found, but say they responded later to collect them. We showed the officers pieces that we found on the scene. Chattanooga Police say they have not confirmed what was recovered and say they usually send substances to the TBI lab for confirmation. They say Chattanooga Fire assisted in cleaning the area. Several residents say they are afraid the white rocks and powder could be harmful.
Now we have to be worried that it is on the bottom of our shoes, that our pets can ingest it. It can be on the bottom of our kids' shoes. They touch their shoes, put their hands in their mouths like toddlers do.
Residents say they want answers.
I'm mad. I'm pretty angry about it, and I want my children to feel safe. Walking down here to come meet y'all, my little girl grabbed my hand and said, "I'm scared."
Neighbors say they called several agencies for help. Chattanooga Fire and Mayor Kelly's office both referred us to the police department.
That's not stuff that we want in our neighborhood. We're a quiet little neighborhood tucked in Old Brainerd.
Please respect us and our homes, and please do what I believe you're supposed to be doing.
Bradley faces 9 charges, including evading arrest and possession of drug paraphernalia. We will continue to follow this story and provide you with more information about what the substance was and how the fire and police departments are dealing with it. Reporting live in studio, I'm Abigail Martin, Local 3 News.